After writing lady.
Welcome to Ganja Talk Fridays, episode 33, because 32 is late, because I was in charge of it.
He's always in charge of it.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of
Yeah.
Oh, no,
It's her fault.
no,
Don't
we
let
got
us take
flagged
it.
for a couple, so 31 had like 3 takes, and then, yeah. Anyway,
We're back, y'all.
post 420 show. I want to know what everybody did for 420, because I know what I did, and I had a blast, but I didn't get any 420 bags, so I'm a little pissy. A little upset.
They'll actually have to go to your TikToks and all that and look at the photos.
Yeah, Instagram and TikTok both have the videos of the vendor days that I got to go do for Hey Captain, and it was a blast. You guys got to check them out. They came out really great. The turnouts were really great. The atmosphere was really great. I'll tell you more. But
Everything was really great.
There's second. Oh god, it's so funny. Anyway, so you,
Me.
since you're never fucking here.
Sorry, y'all. I've been dealing with life. Sorry.
I never post things, and she never fucking comes in.
Back though.
That's not true, but
He's just venting, y'all, because I'm back and I ain't going nowhere new.
I
So,
will take
anyways,
you to tacos and drop you off.
tacos. So, anyways, myself, I've just been trying to get my house together. It's not working too good, but I'm doing it. So, anyways, Easter was 420, which is the day my sister passed away. So it's not really a loving, fun day for me as much as it used to be. But I had a good Easter. We made dinner, we cooked, we spent time with the kids. My son had time with his uncle and his
I
cousins.
said 420, asshole. No, I'm just kidding.
That is 420. 420 was
no.
Easter.
I was talking the pop side. Damn it. Yeah, I was just, no. I was fucking with you.
I didn't really smoke no weed because I was too busy cooking and stuff. I'm lame. I was a lame 420.
You got to smoke, right? Because I didn't get to smoke either, because you can't smoke in, like,
Yeah, I came up to
I
the
at
club
least got
for the
to eat.
masquerade
oh,
party.
why are we... Look at us. We're over here talking and not smoking.
We forget.
Well, shut up.
Let's smoke this joint.
You miss Mama Toker's Jello shots.
Oh yeah, she's got some good stuff over there.
She's got good stuff.
I know, that's what I just said.
She's like...
Number one. I'm stoned right now because of Mama.
That's always the case.
Don't judge.
I wasn't judging. I was there.
Oh.
I dressed up like a bunny.
You finally say it.
I did. I dressed up as Buzzy Bunny, and it made sense on Easter. The 2 days before, it was like, it's Easter weekend, but this grown-ass woman is questionably dressed as a bunny rabbit. What was even more questionable is that some people had their kids, right, at the, like, in the cars at the stores, and, like, I became, like, the attraction, dude. It was funny, like, all these kids were waving at me, and I was waving back. No, but here's what's really funny. I was, like, cold, so I was standing there going like this, and these kids are like, oh, like, I kind of asked for it. And I was like, oh shit, hi. Like,
She's still like, shut up, y'all, like this.
I can't be rude and like not say hi, you know, and all the bunnies are dead. So I ended up waving at people's kids at the parking lot.
Well, that's just the type of kind of person you are.
Trying to sell
stuff.
No, I'm trying to think of the best way to say this. Okay, we're just gonna say, hey, Captain Edibles of every kind. That are freaking amazing. So, she's fired.
She was just bitching because I wasn't here. Now I'm fired.
Because you're talking shit. You didn't come back to talk shit.
What did I come back to do?
Shit if I know.
I'm supposed to talk shit. I'm the shit talker.
I don't know what I am.
That's why we hired her.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
That's what I am. I'm tired.
That's right. I'm
The
the
shit. No,
I'm
I'm
the
just kidding.
I'm the fluff.
I'm. And I thought I was weird because I dressed like a bunny.
Well, I'm always a bunny.
Oh,
No, it went well
can
though.
I tell them the Sunday morning story?
Oh God, no, I don't even. Oh, I did. I wore it to church because look, I had to work.
Bunny
I had to
ears
work
looking
on
all
Sunday.
crazy and shit.
And I won a bet because of it.
I had to work on Sunday all day, and I like
That
had
was
to
the
be
best
in my
part of it.
shit. I couldn't leave church and like drive down the road trying to do a bunny face. 'Cause I'm telling you, it took me like 45 minutes to get stupid shit done before I left for church. So, so I did it before I went, and then I figured, you know, it was Easter anyway. We're in church, so I took pictures with everybody.
And I posted it on our Instagrams and our TikToks, our pictures,
I wanted to be sure everybody was
and
gonna be
our
okay if I
snap.
posted it. I didn't post. I'm not posting like the church family and like
No, I didn't. I posted us
business,
two, us three,
business
and
stuff.
I said, "We hope you guys had a happy Easter from the crew and
Now, see,
us."
I actually wrote something kind of to the church, so later, I don't know if you've seen it.
No, I haven't seen
There. No, but the Buzzy Bunny thing went well because people thought it was funny and it started the conversation.
it.
You
And the
know,
kids liked it. It was a good weekend.
it was. I
It was
got
a
to
happy
see tons
weekend.
of people. There was
Got to
good
spend time with
music. There
my
was
best
like,
friend.
there was a lot of contests and giveaways that I could not be part of. I was
That's what
very
would have to
upset.
suck about working
Oh,
one of those
I
events.
couldn't get no bags or nothing. But then, like, I did get something from Starbucks because Anthony and them are awesome. Thank you. But I got a little gift bag and shit. So,
When you got your
You
gift
got
bag.
something.
and dude, oh, they had an amazing soul food truck outside. And if, like, you know, you were vending there, you got a ticket for food. So I got there and I got to put rib tips down my throat. They were delicious.
So
Put
was
them in
that
her
truck
throat,
worth it?
y'all. Ooh,
Everybody was talking about that truck.
Yes, I know. My cousin was like telling me what to try off this truck. She's like, "You gotta try it. This, and this is the best." And the deep fried lobster they didn't have. I probably would have tried it though. I've never ate lobster because
Deep fried anything.
I'm afraid it's gonna taste like shrimp.
Yeah, I'm not a shrimp fan.
Well, it's not that I'm not a fan. It's got to be done a certain way or it
I
grosses me
would
out.
like
Joe
shrimp
made me
with cocktail sauce.
Joe
Nope.
made me want to try
I
commodity shrimp.
I have to have it. I have to have the cocktail sauce with it. Just like when if I eat fish, I have to have tartar sauce or ketchup.
Ketchup?
Ketchup and mayo.
Oh, you sick
Okay,
motherfucker.
so
That right there is where it
don't
takes a lot
judge
to
me.
turn into.
Don't
Like,
judge me about the ketchup and fish. Our
motherfucker, I didn't say shit about the ketchup. I'm talking about the mayo.
well, our best friend Heather, when we were younger, we used to eat
No.
fish sticks and ketchup. And there was like five of us, Ty, you know.
I know,
And
but
we would
now I
all
got mayo.
get fish sticks from our own houses and go to Heather's and have a fish stick party, I guess you'd call it. 'Cause don't judge us. We was young.
That was not
I
what
dyed
you should have called it.
I dyed my hair. I tried bleaching my hair with
There was
real
a bunch of teenage girls that got together. We had a fish stick party. They go, what?
Who's talking shit now, bitch? Who's talking shit now?
I
And when I
had
talk
to.
shit, you get mad.
I had to because my inner oomph was like, not me, or some shit.
But you were there too.
I didn't eat that shit. Wait.
Yes, you did. That's
Yes, I
when you
did.
started liking
That's
fish
when I
sticks.
started eating fish sticks.
Don't
Like, I
tell
wasn't
me.
even there.
I was. I remember being there. You know what? That's fucked up. Shut up. Why are you not people out? Eat your mayo.
You were talking shit.
I didn't eat that mayo though.
But you were just talking shit about you. Like you called it. That's what we called it, and he was there. I have a problem here, y'all.
I feel
Sorry.
like
Did
I was
she name
questioning
it?
that back.
Okay, Damien, nobody asked you. You be over there.
Nobody's saying that because I did this whole thing where I like nicknamed everybody that we hung out with. But not all at once. It was like one at a time over a long period of time of all of us partying together. So like eventually everyone had really fucked up names. Don't let a person that is doing substances nickname people. That is not.
We never gave her permission. She did it because she wanted to. Like she.
Needle neck.
Oh,
his
my
neck.
ex loved that one.
Dude, there were people from out of our town that were like, oh, blah blah blah, needle neck, and I'm like, I am going to hell for giving that person that nickname because everybody called them that.
Not right.
I'm like, why did it spread like that?
So, wait, you got off all track. What you do for 420, Damien?
I did.
Crack,
I did yellow jacks. My girlfriend ate like 12 freaking pixie sticks that were infused Mama told her.
Is she diabetic? What in the fuck
That's
did
why
you
she
do?
was
Why did you give her?
Oh my goodness.
I didn't give her permission. I didn't even know she ate.
No, but at some point you got to be like, hey, you know,
You're my girl. I should probably take care of you, Damien.
like you're gonna go into a diabetic coma,
A coma.
Well, she was eating them while I wasn't around. She even told me, oh, when you went to the store, I ate 3 of them.
Like she can go.
I ate a part of one earlier and got the giggles.
I would.
She did not have the giggles after 12 of them.
Good. I be eating Mama Toker stuff so much, I just go home and pass out, and I'd be like, what happened to me?
Dude, I wish you guys could have been there to see like all the vendor days and how everything went down. First, we went to Freddy's. They had a decent amount, of traffic. But then the next day in the morning, I went to Smoke. And I am not even kidding. I walked in and the girl goes, I said, what time did you get here? Because, you see all the people and the fucking shit. And you're like, I just wonder how long they've been dealing with it. And the girl goes, at 7 o'clock this morning, the line wrapped around the building. And I was like, when you got here? And she's like, oh, yeah, they were all waiting. I was like,
That's
You're
what I
giving
noticed.
such good deals out. Everybody wants free shit.
I started at noon, and I am not even kidding. I set up right out front, and it was just like, it was just a steady stream the whole entire day. I'm like, holy shit, this is gonna be wild. I posted the one video, and it got like 60 some hits, and I'm like, okay. So I go from there over to Flower of Life, and that was, I got there in the afternoon at 4:30, and there was still a steady stream of people, and they'd been doing it since first thing in the morning. Like I think Dane said they had people sitting up at 7 and 7:30,
I believe it.
and it was still just people pulling in and getting out of their cars, and I'm
They
like,
had such good
damn.
deals, though.
They did. And they were
Everybody had
giving away
such
a lot
good
of really
deals.
cool tickets. This is like going to be an ongoing thing with them too. Now, Smoke, they always have killer turnout. They do. They like it is fun there. The atmosphere, the people that work there, all of them are like have like I don't know certain ways they dress and carry themselves. So I don't know, it was cool. So after Flower of Life, I went home and passed out like a dead person because your adrenaline going that whole time. I was done. I walked in, dropped my bag on my couch, walked right in, got on my bed, and just fell asleep. Like, bye.
So one of those mornings where Joe said you looked rough.
When I looked raggedy,
Yeah.
oh my god. Yeah, so the guy I take care of tells him that, like, because I said before I got to bed, I looked so rough when I get up in the morning. And he was like, he laughs, and Joe goes, she's not kidding. She comes up here in the morning, she looking raggedy as all hell. Dude, I about fell out. Because I do, my hair will be all fucking mangled and shit. What are you doing?
I don't know. I thought I lost something, but I remember that I had it. I was like, oh no, I lost it again. So, okay.
The last game
I
was gonna
lost
say the
I
last
lost
one.
my card the last time, like a few weeks ago. And I couldn't find it. I still can't find it. So, stuff happened. And I just thought I lost another one. So that's what I was doing. I was like, oh
She's
shit.
an asshole. No, then on 420 itself, I actually went out and I did both Starbuds. And the first Starbuds in Mount Morris was like, it did really well. Everybody was taking numbers and going to their cars, which I get it. Nobody wanted to just stand out front. But it made it difficult. The poor guy was like yelling into the microphone, and I was right in
Her little
front
ears
of
right
the
there.
speakers. They were like facing me, so it like had to go right past me. So the whole day,
Her hair
people
was
are like,
flying back.
"What is this?" And I'm like, they can't hear shit, and I know they can't because I could barely hear anything they were saying. But somehow it went pretty well. Like it actually did. Like a lot
They're
of
just
people were
like-
coming out like I
They're
bought
just
them.
looking at her lips like,
No, a lot of people like came out and were like I bought them, and I'm like thank God because I didn't know who could hear me. And who couldn't. So then I went to the other one and they put me inside, which I promise you was so much better because dirt highway is cold as fuck when it's windy.
oh yeah, I know.
On a stupid level, I was just like, oh, so they let me go inside, and I talked to people a little bit. I don't think we did as many sales there, but it was fun being there. The atmosphere, and like I said, the people were great, dude. I cannot wait to do more vendor days and some Willie's Reserve lunches. I cannot. I can't wait for all this summer shit coming because we'll be able to do extra
Summer's
shows.
so exciting.
Be able to do extra shit with all these little festivals and shit that's coming up. We gotta do Hippie Fest.
Hippie.
Is that what you were talking about?
I'm gonna fit
Yeah.
in so good at Hippie Fest. I have the perfect outfit.
Yeah, she's gonna help me vend because I have to have enough people for the credit card machines and the cash box. So, and I need people I know that won't hesitate to be like, "Hey, motherfucker."
I can see that. You made a good choice.
Why I keep burping? I'm so hungry and I'm burping like I already ate. Weird.
I'm hungry too. And she
She's
keeps
about to
talking
call
about
me weird. Did you hear
Chinese.
this shit? No, no.
She's talking about
It's the
donuts.
combo. It is the combo, people, of the Chinese buffet. It has to be a buffet because I don't want just one. I want 12 kinds of chicken. That's what I'm saying. I don't want one kind of chicken. I want 12.
12.
Oh, yes.
And then some, like, cream cheese ragoon things, whatever the fuck those are. But they're delicious. And I want them.
Those are good.
Followed
And I
by
want-
the little puffs that she likes covered in sugar. And then I want to leave and get big donuts. That's it. That's all I want. That's not too much to
I
ask
want a
from
tea
somebody.
with it. I want tea with all
I'm not the
Somebody's
only
ready
one.
to take your order.
everything that you said and tea. I just realized that. I just found out recently when I was in Wisconsin that Starbucks sells tea.
Fuck
Would
it's Starbucks.
be known to me. It sells tea. Well, I like it's called
Did you just
it's
rhyme?
called It's called mint majesty. Vint mint majesty. And I add honey, minted it. And I like to add honey, lavender, and sugar. The bitch is so good. And there was a girl in Wisconsin. Her name was Angel.
You got off topic to talk about Starbucks.
It was so good, job.
The Starbucks or Angel?
She works at Starbucks. She was so cool. She told me everything I needed to know about my tea that I wanted from Starbucks.
Tonight at G3C on this episode of.
I drink tea.
She just wanted to rub it in. She got to go to fucking Wisconsin, bitch.
Well, you're talking about donuts, and I said I want everything you
I
ever
wanted
had at
Donna's
tea.
Donuts. That bitch is on Bristol Road.
Oh.
You're talking Wisconsin and shit. Starbucks. Fuck Starbucks. Or no.
She
That's
likes
not right. I
Starbucks.
love Starbucks. I was
Did
talking
you-
about fuck her Starbucks. Just hers. I like all the other ones. I don't know why I'm mad at her drink.
We apologize to the Starbucks Corporation of Wisconsin.
Yes, it's not your fault. I have no
It's not your
filter.
fault, Angel. Because you're the sweet angel from Starbucks named Angel in Wisconsin. In Germantown, Wisconsin.
She can be mad when you don't send her a birthday card.
I wanted to bring her home with me and make her work at the Starbucks here.
That's trafficking.
No, I wasn't. No, I just wanted her to live here and work there.
If one company allows somebody to be moved in that manner, I believe that is trafficking.
It's not trafficking. It's moving to a different state
It's
to
borderline
further
corporate trafficking.
your career in Starbucks.
Oh yeah, because all the big things happen in Michigan.
To make my tea. You know who I am?
No.
I thought you were gonna take my glasses off, and I'd be like, "It's me! It's me again!" Anyways, y'all. Anyway, too much.
We still have another one.
Puff the Magic Dragon.
She said, "Oh, here's like it."
Why did you say?
You heard me right.
She
You heard me
didn't-
just say it. She didn't hear me just say it. I just said shit in front of her.
I'm gonna punch her in her nose.
A live studio audience.
Ah, you broke my drapes. She broke my drapes.
She hurt my feelings.
You know why they call them bangs?
Bang, bang.
Yeah, because they bang against your forehead.
How when you're like this?
That's balls, not bangs. I hope people at church don't watch this.
I hope nobody
I'm sorry.
watched that.
I'm sorry. You probably
She's
stopped
been
watching
vulgar.
at this point.
They stopped watching when they figured out what the bunny costume was.
They quit talking. Oh, nobody was talking about us. Never mind. Nobody
Who
quit
quit talking?
I don't know. I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. No, it came out of my mouth. I almost said throat.
I got a song stuck in my head. Anyway, there's more vendor days coming up though. I'm trying to set them up with Elite. I am also trying to set them up with Spaced, King of Buds. We're all trying to figure these out. But as they come out before we do them, we will definitely let you know where, when,
And
who.
what time.
I gotta go to one of your vendor days. I still haven't been to one.
Me neither.
They're so fun.
King of Bud sounds cool. I don't know if I've been there.
They're so fun. Ah, they're so
Anything
fun.
that's king and that says bud. Does that mean big bud kings? Like big buds?
No,
Is that why
he's
they
the
call him
king of the buds.
Oh.
So,
Does he got big
which
buds?
usually means he's scrawny and has Napoleon syndrome.
No, I was saying that he's got big butts because, you know, I like
That's
big
not
butts
fair.
and I cannot lie.
I was thinking of King Friday and like, you know,
Oh, I remember that, Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I couldn't remember the man's name. Yeah. King Friday was like the little king that had someone's hand up his ass. It's like,
We like Mr. Rogers.
Then he'd get on trolley and be like, ding ding.
Away, right away.
It's like the only wholesome thing I have from my childhood, and I just saw a thing on TikTok that took away a lot of the wholesomeness of it.
Hey, Chihuahua. I'm watching TikTok.
No. I'm the life. I eat food. I shoot a podcast. I
Work for
smoke. I smoke. I said work.
I don't remember.
I smoke.
It's a
do
lot.
nothing. I do
She
nothing.
eats a lot.
I do, but I don't know where it's going right now.
Neither.
I need to go to the gym.
Let's do it. I want to go to a
Everybody's
gym.
been talking about going to the gym lately.
I've never met one, but I would like to.
I need
I
to
would
go to
like
the
to
gym.
go.
We should go to the gym. All of us should go to the gym.
Do it.
Look, she's looking at me like this. Oh, you're looking at me.
I'll do a gym. I want to walk on the treadmill.
I just
Help
don't like it
my
when you're
leg.
working out and then guys will stand in front of you, like between you and the mirrors, and they're like looking at you, but they're like flexing so you look, only they don't realize the face they're making, trying to look at you, but show you themselves. So they gotta check it. So they're like, you're like, the fuck are you doing? How are you supposed to work out when someone's in front of you doing that weird shit? And then they have no legs. None. It's just like jawline into the shoulder muscle.
I seen something the other. Somebody sent me something the other day on TikTok when you said remind me. It says it was Arnold Schwarzenegger singing, and when you said that, it just made it remind me of the shoulders.
I don't like it when guys have muscles where you see the veins. That, because historically, the veiny thing isn't a muscle. I mean, it is a muscle, but it's not the muscle we think of. You know what I mean? And then it grosses me out because I'm like, ew, your arm looks like a dick. That's not okay.
Yeah, we don't want that.
No,
Not on your arm.
no.
That's why I never go to the gym.
I was going to say,
I don't even want to know what you
you don't. You know, if I stopped myself from saying it, it was going to be something weird or fucked up. And I was going to apologize for it later, I'm sure. Trying to be holy.
I just, I don't want to know.
Pistachios.
You don't even want to know what I just.
Roast beef.
Mashed potatoes.
I am not the mac and cheese bitch.
No, it's about because of the color.
No, I just felt it.
No side bitches here.
No coleslaw.
No mac and cheese. No
Remember.
cottage cheese.
What? I know, me too.
You guys just talk too much about food.
We like food.
Well, see, I've learned though that we could put away a lot of food, but it's like if we don't eat on time, we get angry. When you're tiny, you get
It's called
angry
hungry.
because we go into protection
Angry.
mode. We're like, it's not this fucking food. Like,
I want to buy in some coffee. Sounds good to
no,
me.
man.
Nobody ever wants what I want.
Chinese and donuts, man.
And a tea.
For two.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I smoked way too much weed.
Sometimes.
I hope everybody had a good 420 last year. We tried to kill ourselves.
Yes. No car accidents this 420.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
Yeah, we did good. Did you hear there was a guy? I'll tell you later. I don't want to talk about it. No, it's fucked up.
This chick.
They're fucked up. Anyway,
Anyways, yo's.
thank you guys for the
We
subscribers, the
appreciate
likes,
you.
the follows, the comments. I promise I will get better at this. I got really busy with this job because of the 420 going on, and
Yeah, 420
you know,
kept us busy as hell.
And
yeah,
me, I'm just off
just
in
different
La
sections.
La
You
Land
know,
in life.
hers was family, his was like the industrial side, and mine was like my shit side. You know, that sounded fucked up. My shit.
Everything you say today is.
Yeah.
It's got some suggestive ass innuendos that I did not mean to place there.
You need to eat a Snickers or something.
Right. Oh my lord. So if you haven't subscribed, get us some subscriptions, y'all. We
Go
still
over
haven't
to
got to 500 yet.
go over to Grow the Population as well. Check it out and subscribe there. They're both free. We're just trying to get the numbers up. And as well, you go into the raffle for each page that you're on. So if you do them on both, then you get two
entries.
chances to win the raffle basket.
Swag bags.
Yes. You want the swag, you know you do.
You want it
I
all
don't
for
want to be the
you.
middle person.
Because
I'm
that's
always
what
the
you are.
middleman.
That's what you are, baby. You're really good with it.
I'm the middleman with side dishes. Motherfuckers. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not.
No side dishes here.
Not today, not really. No. I'd rather be
I might be a Mexican. I'm a Mexican meal. Not just a side.
I am meat and
I'm
potatoes from
a
now on.
combination plate, baby. No sides. Oh yeah, we do want beans and rice.
Call herself a combo platter. A combo platter.
Don't lie. You say you want me.
Only from Tia Hilitas because you get the mini burritos and the mini tacos. That's my shit.
Sorry, she's Indian.
Got the red eye.
He's white.
I'm white. If you look at my legs, I'm white as shit.
I'm glowing in the dark.
Yeah, Damien's like he's like glow.
There's
Like if we
videos
ever
for
get
that.
if we ever lose electricity, I'm going to have Damien come over and stand in my living room so everybody can see.
Through him.
I don't want it. I lied. I want to hit it one more time.
Alright, so. Fuck. What was I gonna say?
We don't know.
Hungry.
Well,
We have to go because I need to go put food in my
we
face.
need food in our mouth.
It is that time.
It's all going to be delicious.
Wherever it comes from.
Wherever. So everybody have a great weekend and be careful out there.
See you next time.
Fuck side dishes.
Don't side dishes out.